Hey, coffee lovers. And I know at least one of my friends out there is a serious coffee lover. Tasha. Anyway, I'm going to talk to y'all for a minute about our Isogenics coffee. Aside from Isogenics specifically, carefully picking the coffee beans that they picked and getting the top experts to be able to handle these coffee beans properly, I want to talk to y'all about some of the other things that are in our coffee. Where it says on our coffee page, contains green tea extract, trace minerals, coconut oil. Trace minerals. ISA, in my mind, is pretty famous for putting trace minerals in most of their products, and for good reason. Our body needs the stuff, and our food supply does not supply the stuff. Therefore, trace minerals help to boost our immune system. Because you know what? They go into our bones. The minerals do. They go into our bones, and they're used for our nervous system and for many other functions in our body. Beyond that, I really want to touch on this green tea extract because that's an important part of our coffee as well. Green tea itself is not fermented. So for those of you that might worry about that or have issues with fermentation, you don't have to worry about that. Green tea, it contains something called polyphenols, which, to get real technical and sciencey, they protect your cartilage. So for those of you that have joint issues, the green tea has chemicals that protect your cartilage and lessen the joint damage. Green tea also, according to some reports, seems to fight the HPV infections, human papilloma. Okay, that's a word I have trouble with too. HPV, which is a virus infection. The green tea has chemicals in it, plant properties actually, that help to fight that. So instead of you getting a HPV vaccine, drink our Isogenics coffee. Accomplishes the same end goal. With that said, it also reduces the growth of some bad cells in the cervix, and for you ladies, that's an important thing too. Research can't explain how it works, it's just they have found these things to be true. Another thing about green tea, along with the coffee itself having caffeine, which we all know it does, green tea also contains some caffeine. This is 2 to 4%. So it helps you become mentally alert. The green tea itself does this. Helps you become mentally alert. That's a good thing for pretty much all of us, I think. So beyond that, the coffee itself, we know that coffee has caffeine and gives us a boost. So when we combine the coffee and the green tea, and we have the caffeine coming in from both, think of it this way. The caffeine revs up our body, revs up our cells. So, when we're going in the morning or midday and we're going, oh my gosh, I need some coffee. Well, take the coffee in, and the cells in our body are kind of a miniature version of us. So each of our cells are going. You get the shot of caffeine in from the coffee and the green tea, and the cell's up awake and doing this, and that translates to us coming up awake and alive. Okay? It's not a bad thing, because there's this thing we call metabolism, which is tied to your energy, and the metabolism is in each cell, and that revs up the cell, which means it revs up the metabolism. And we're always talking about, hey, I need to raise my metabolism. My metabolism's not high enough. I don't have energy. Here we go. The coffee, the green tea and the coffee, it will boost this for you. Therefore, those of you that think, well, coffee's bad for me, I gotta cut back on my coffee. No. Just change the coffee that you're using. use our coffee. Because not only is it coffee, but it has green tea in it. It has trace minerals in it. It is so much better for our health than just coffee. Talk to y'all soon.